the girl had just arrived home, when she was shocked to see her mother pushed down the stairs by her younger sister, and severely injured. Before she could figure out what happened, the whole family accused her of hurting their mother, even though she tried her best to explain that it was her sister who pushed their mother. The family still chose to believe her sister's lousy lie, only because the sister had been missing for over a decade, and was just recently found. They treated her like a treasure, thinking there was no way she would hurt their mother. They believed the girl acted out of jealousy, ignoring her pleas. Her brother sent her to a correctional facility, not knowing this decision would become their lifelong regret, and the sister they cherished so dearly was never their real sister. The mother had discovered this truth, and that's why the girl pushed her down the stairs to silence her. But the whole scene was witnessed by the girl who had just come home, and she became the scapegoat, sent to the correctional center by her brother. In that place, the girl suffered inhuman torture every day, and to make sure she stayed silent forever, the scheming sister had someone force poison down her throat, making her mute for life. 3 years quickly passed. The mother survived, but due to her head injury she became a vegetable, and the girl finally finished her sentence. The brother came to pick her up himself, thinking she would be as warm as before, but the girl walked past him coldly. He angrily grabbed her, and when she still didn't speak, he furiously threw her to the ground, not knowing she wasn't unwilling to speak. She simply couldn't. She had already been poisoned into silence. The brother left her there, got into the car without looking back. Then it started pouring rain. As if the heavens were crying for the girl, she walked home drenched, but in the huge house, only a maid came out to greet her. Then the scheming sister heard the noise, and walked out pretending to be concerned. But she didn't come to welcome the girl. Instead, she took the chance to fake being pushed. The father quickly helped her up, and scolded the girl harshly. The eldest sister even shouted that the girl should have stayed locked up forever. No one gave the girl a chance to explain. They helped the fake sister back inside, thinking this would be the end of it. But the scheming sister didn't stop there. She went to the girl's room to provoke her, and revealed how she had bribed people at the correctional center, and how she was the one who pushed their mother. The girl was finally clear that all her and her mother's suffering was because of this woman. She angrily used sign language to ask why she was so cruel. But then the scheming sister heard the brother's footsteps, and once again acted like she was being bullied. The brother rushed in, and slapped the girl hard. He was about to force her to kneel and apologize, when he suddenly got a call from the hospital, telling him their mother was about to wake up. The family rushed to the hospital. The doctor told them the brain activity of the old lady was rapidly increasing. She could wake up at any moment, and suggested bringing her home for better care. With the family around, the chances of her waking were higher. The scheming girl panicked, because she knew once the mother woke up, all her lies would be exposed. So she started planning again. On the first day the mother was brought home, she sneaked into her room, ready to pull out the oxygen tube. But at that moment, the girl arrived and pushed her away, demanding to know how she could hurt even her own mother. Realizing the truth was out, the scheming girl stopped pretending, and admitted everything. How she faked her identity, and tried to kill the mother to cover it up. The girl was stunned, realizing this woman wasn't her sister at all, and that everything was done to keep her secret buried. She rushed to expose the truth, but the scheming girl wasn't afraid, because the girl was mute, and no one would